Elected officials met to discuss one of the pressing issues in New York. The Assembly Minority Task Force on Critical Infrastructure and Transportation hosted its first regional forum at SUNY Broome. Assemblyman Cliff Crouch was joined by other assemblymen along with representatives from local municipalities, highway departments, law enforcement, and emergency service providers to discuss infrastructure and transportation needs in the southern tier and across the state. Crouch says that a failing infrastructure leads to a failing economy. He says it is essential that resources be put into reversing the current trend.
We need to depend on municipalities, especially need to depend on money from the state, but also money from the federal government, and trying to make sure that we maximize those efforts and make sure that the federal government and the state are still putting into the same pot their contribution so we can keep the municipalities whole, not try to keep raising property taxes.
Crouch says one example is the bridges. He says there are around 17,000 bridges in New York State and that it would cost about $27 billion to satisfy the infrastructure needs for all of them.